Yeah, so guys, this is a week 3 of laying. This should have been done I think yesterday, but let's just finish today. I don't know if it's can be heard. So this is a week 3 of laying, and the progress has been good, guys. I showed you the previous week what was the number of trays collected. So far we are doing 4 trays a day. So it's supposed to be more than 8 a day. So we are heading there, almost heading there, almost heading to 50% of the laying, guys. So we are around 40 or 42% there. So we are almost. I'm certain that towards the end of this week, we should be heading to 50%. So 50% of the chickens should be laying, guys. So by the end of this week. So this is a flock, guys. It's noisy, as you can hear. So this is the morning. We are supposed to give them their feeds. I'm just about to give them their feeds. That's why they are very loud, guys. They're very loud. So you can see some of them are laying on the floor. Those are floor eggs, guys. Now they are very common. I think they lay in the night. When they go to sleep, I think that's the time they lay. So some of them I just find them here in the morning. Just pick that. So we don't want to just place it here. Yeah, right there with the others. So I think some of them have started laying already, as you can see. I think that one just laid. So just squeezing through all that. You see. So this is the time. Most of them start laying at this time. But I find floor eggs. I mean, they are very common. It's something you cannot avoid because an egg usually takes 24 hours, guys. So 24 hours may not necessarily mean the chicken has to lay, in the morning or during a daytime. So most of them lay, from 8 all the way to the evening. But 24 hours may mean something, may mean different, or may be different. You see, the eggs develop at different times. So you find that some of them are laying late in the night, and some of them are laying very early, very early. Some of them even very early in the morning, around 4, or 3. So that's why you have floor eggs. Yeah, it's a common thing. So the thing is, you have to ensure that you collect them early before they, wow, it's chicken going down like that. So you collect them early. You collect the eggs early before, they get broken, because they step on it. The chicken step on it, they scratch on it. So that's how it breaks, guys. That's how it breaks. So so the progress is good on the farm. This is just week 3 of laying. So towards the end of the week, guys, about Friday or Saturday, we should be heading to 50%. And after that, I believe the farm will start to get profitable. After that, because most of the cost of production right now, guys, is a bit high. So it will depend on the number of eggs that you are collecting per day. You see, the number of trays you have per day will determine whether the farm is profitable or not. So right now it's not profitable, but I believe after when you have gotten about 50% of that, so it should be start getting profitable, guys. You can see oh, look at this. Some of them are just struggling to get there. Yeah, like that. So let's give them time. Let's give them time to lay. Yeah. Meanwhile, look at our, these are sodas, guys. Look at this. I think it's supposed to. Why are they eating it? I think it's gotten to a point where you have to change it. It's very fine, guys. I brought it in when 4 months ago it was very very rough. Right now it's very fine. The chicken have scratched through it, all that kind of stuff the chickens do. So they have done all that. So I haven't put any food there, but they're just struggling to eat. I don't know. There's no food here. Yeah, it's empty. So they are very hungry. They are very hungry, guys, because it's morning, and their appetite is very high, guys. So you notice that this being, I think this week, excuse me, this being 24th, I believe it should be the 24th week. So the appetite, the amount of ratio, the ratio of food they feed on, guys, is very high, guys, compared to, it's heading to 100 grams per day. So that's why their crops are very big, because they need to, a lot of food is needed to actually grow the egg. So the appetite is very high, and they eat a lot. They are supposed to eat a lot at this particular time, guys. So look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at the combs. Very nice. Most of them have those large combs, red, nice combs. But some of them don't, but are laying. So it's not necessarily a sign that the comb size is not necessarily a sign that the chicken is laying, but it's a sign of maturity. Anyway, so I was talking about the the feeds, guys. So at this point, this being week 24, guys, the feed should be, you have to increase the ratio of the feeds, guys. So it gets to a point, excuse me, where you find that the chickens are feeding a lot. Now the maximum the chicken should feed is around 120 grams per day. So I believe by, when you're done with the 6th month, and they're all laying, we should get to that level. When all the chickens are laying, when they're all mature, we should be getting to 120 grams, you see, of feed per day. So that, I believe, the percentage of laying will be very high, way more than 90%. And we'll see what happens. I'll be showing you all that, guys, all the progress, when to increase the feeds, when not to increase the feeds, you see. So I'll be sharing all that. Let me just look for some of these broken, or rather eggs, flow eggs. I pick them before I feed them, guys. So this is a problem with flow eggs, guys. If you don't collect them on time, this is what happens. The egg has cracked already. So this one is dented, so this one is useless. Maybe it just be consumed here on the farm, but you can't sell this. Nobody will accept this. So I think you just place that away from the section. And look at this. This one was sick. Chicken was sick. I think he stepped on his leg, so he may have a muscle pull or something like that, but it's not working properly. So this is the second day, I believe. Look at it, it's limping. So this is the second day of it. So hopefully it will get well within maybe tomorrow or the next day. But yeah, that's a broken egg right there. So this being the 24th week, is it 23rd or 24th? I think it's 23rd. Yeah, 23rd week. We expect the laying. We expect laying to go all the way to 50%. And then I read on the manual that the guiding manual that the production is supposed to reach maximum on the 26th to 27th week. You see, so from actually from the 20th week, that's when all the chickens must be laying. So 20th weeks, that means 7 months. Way after 7 months, the chicken should be laying. So all of them, because normally they're supposed to take 6 months to lay. So by 28 weeks, that should be 7 months, and all the chickens should be laying. So at least you should be collecting 96 all the way to 98%. If all the other factors are kept constant, there's no diseases, the chickens who are not sick, or they had the right weight. You see, they're all mature at that time. So by the 20th week, you should be collecting all the, all of them. All the chickens should be laying. You should be collecting 90 all the way to 98%, depending on the breed of the chickens that you have, guys.